Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new standards of excellence.
Yes.
Say yes to engaging reportage with a difference.
Yes.
Introducing Yes International Magazine.
Now we are going to round off on this note. I know that you're married to Temitope. I know that you have 3 children. Tell us about your family. Tell us more about them. Let us round off on that note.
I don't like my family. I think it's also God's blessing. We'll be married for 24 years this year. By May this year, 24 years of marriage. You'll be married for 24 years. We've known for 27 years.
Wow.
Yes. What have we met in school? At
NIJ.
NIJ, yes. We met in school and then we'll be married for 24 years. Known for 27 years. So, anyhow you look at it, I have a lovely family. 2 graduates.
Let's meet them. Tell us about them, their names.
One is Fidelis Abaduka. Also a FAD, another FAD too. FAD, Fidelis Abaduka. That's my first daughter. She has a first degree from UNILAG in Industrial Relations and Personnel Management. Okay. The second one is Frances Abidemi Duka, another FAD 2. Also a graduate from Crawford University, a graduate of International Vision and Political Science. Then my last boy would have been a graduate too, if not for ASU and COVID-19.
Yes, right.
So it's his final year, I think second semester at the University of Lagos, studying geography and regional planning. So I have 3 of them. You ask
what's the last one? What's his name?
Okay, his name Frederick. Archibald Duka. Yes, Fred Archibald Duka.
Okay. Okay. Let's in Nollywood where you play, where we usually hear about marriages breaking up every now and then, or most times. Yours has been able to withstand the storm for all of 27 years. That is considering the years spent in courtship and then finally the marriage as it were. What would you say has sustained your own union, and what would be your advice to some of your colleagues who are finding it difficult to keep their homes together? 2 in 1 question. Let us wrap up on that note.
I will start off by saying I'm not a marriage counselor. I'm a good wife. Apart from God has kept us together, I have a good wife. You see, like I tell you, even you've been married for almost 20 years now. You and your wife. It's a good
17
wife.
20.
Going to 20. What's the meaning? 3 years from now, you're in 20. So, you see, it's a good wife. I have a good wife. I have a good wife who's understanding, who believes in me. And you know the funny part? We've worked together all these years. Apart from my initial years, she was the NTA. She has worked with me. We've worked in the same office. We share the same office. All these 26 years of so I think what has kept us going, and you see in a marriage, one person must be the fool. Not every time. Note, not every time. At every point in time, one person must be the fool and the other one will be the wise one. It does not make the marriage any weak. So what has kept us going, that I have a good wife. I'm happy. I did not make a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. It was a choice I made. And I think we've kept on this long year. And like I said earlier, if you believe that you do not want to destroy what you built, you will protect it. So for my colleagues, I think that I'm not a counselor. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I know everything about marriage. All I would say is that try and maintain that harmony within the family. Once in a while, there will be crisis. We've not had it rosy all these years. I told you that it's a time in this Lagos we were homeless. but my wife stood by me. We were homeless. There was nowhere. We had nowhere. In the evening like this, at 7:30 like this in the evening, we will stand on the roads, somewhere around Abulegba, and be asking, where do we sleep this night? But this woman stood by me. So it's having a good wife who believes in you, who will always be with you, who will stand by you. So if you have a good wife, anything can work. And then a good husband too. For the women too, have a good husband. Believe your husband is good. The same thing for the wife. Believe your wife is good.
Interesting. Interesting. It's